Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a get ready with me, and I'm going to be using all these new products that I picked up from Ulta, Sephora, Walmart, and other places. So if you're interested, then keep watching. Let's get right into it. My husband had gave me 2 gift cards. One was from Sephora and one was from Ulta. So yeah, I bought all kinds of new makeup. So I want to try it out first with you guys and let you have like a first impressions with me trying it on. So let's get into this bag of makeup here. I've already did my eyebrows off camera. I bought the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's just another repurchase. It's in the color dark brown. It's what I use on my brows. It's just my holy grail pencil. The next thing I bought that I'm going to be using right now, this is the Smashbox Studio Finish 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. This is oil free. I've been dying to try this out, you guys. 2.4. So that's the foundation I'm going to be trying on right now. I'm so super excited. It's medium to full, buildable coverage, it's oil free, it's sweat humidity, exercise resistant, color true, and transfer resistant demi matte finish. That is awesome. I've been dying to try this out. So this is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour. A very, very nice bottle. It is a squeezy kind of pump, which is awesome. I love that. I also, to go with that, I have finally found the L'Oreal Blend Artist Infallible Foundation Blender. I've been looking everywhere for this and I found it finally. It was sold out mostly everywhere, so I was shocked to find it. But yeah, it looks like this. I'm gonna go wet this and I'll be right back. So it did double up in size. It really feels like the original beauty blender. I have one of those. What it looked like before, it did double up in size. So it's really, really nicely squishy. I'm really excited to use it. Let me go ahead and put this headband on. Hair out of my face. So guys, how have you guys been doing? I haven't been doing like face-to-face videos lately because life is all I can say. I mean, a lot of things been going on in my life. This is a really nice pump. It doesn't really move too much. The color, I hope, is really good. I'm gonna see if I have a mirror, which I don't. For primer, I'm gonna use the Nivea Men's, you know, post-shave balm because it's just amazing. I like this a lot. Going in with the foundation, I'm just going to dab it on my face. Oh my gosh, this blender feels amazing, you guys. I would honestly try it out. Oh, it feels so good. Let me do one side and then I'll let you see what it looks like. Oh yes, I love it. If you can see the difference between this side and this side, I mean, oh, I think this has great coverage. This is the second high-end foundation I bought. The first one was the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I didn't want to repurchase that one because it seems kind of thick to me. It's beautiful. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like a flawless finish, but it just seems really thick. So, and I've had it a long time. So it's time to, you know, it was time to get a new foundation. Oh my gosh, I love it. It really looks good. Let me bring it down to my neck, in my ears. Okay, yes, I am loving this sponge. Yes, and the foundation is really good. It's covering up my my freckles pretty well, so yeah, I think it's a really good coverage. Okay, The next thing I'm going to do is set that. I'm going to use my usual, I've been using this NYX No Filter powder. I just love this one. It's really a silky, smooth texture. It reminds me of the MAC one. The MAC Mineralized, I guess, skin finish. That's what it reminds me of. But I just love it. I just really love this powder. So, really good. This is the Tarte Shape Tape, my holy grail concealer. Everybody talks about this. If you don't have it, I highly recommend you try it out. It's amazing. So I already have the shade medium, but I wanted to try out another shade. So I went ahead and bought another one of the Shape Tape in light medium honey. So I'm going to try that. So it's just a shade lighter, if you can tell. This is the honey light and this one is the medium. So I wanted the honey light to give it just a little bit more of a brightness. My Pixie corrector, brightening peach. This is the one I always just use. So, okay. I'm going to apply these two concealers. First I'm going to put on the medium and then I'm going to apply the honey light. It comes out with a lot of product on the tip, so just, you know, wipe it off, you know, and try not to. That's a little bit of this honey light. Yeah, if you can see that, it's kind of like a little lighter. So I'm just going to dab that in and, you know, make it a little lighter. Because it has like a point to it. So I'm going to use that and see how it blends out. Oh my gosh, that blends really well. And it gets right in there. That's really good. Okay. Well, that blended out awesome. And I'm using this middle part for under the chin and right here. Okay. I believe this sponge was like $6. I got this loose powder by Hard Candy. It's in the shade Banana. It's oil-free loose setting powder. It says allow powder to bake onto your concealer for 5 to 10 minutes and then dust off lightly with a fluffy brush. Okay, so yeah, basically the same baking method. It has a plastic cover over it. This looks very, very powdery. Okay, I'm not going to pull the sticker completely off because I can already see that this is going to go everywhere. So I'm going to lightly pull it off some, just halfway off. And I'm just going to put it into the cap. Okay, I'm going to let that bake. And yeah, let's see. But yeah, Hard Candy has been coming out with a whole bunch of new makeup. So I wanted to try this out. It's oil free. Like, I don't know how it'd be oil free or anything, but yeah, okay. Sounds promising. The next thing, I'm just going to contour my face like I normally do. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Mega Glow as usual, and I'm going to be using this bronzing shade. It doesn't have a name, but I'm going to use this bronzing shade to do my forehead and whatnot. So I'm going to dip into this powder again. Kind of contour line. That's all. Keep using this sponge to show you how many times I can, you know, use the same sponge for other things. So, okay, so now let me get a fluffy brush. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blush brush. I just like this because it gets right into the under my eyes. And I'm just going to move that away. Like so. to, you know, blend everything in. I love the Smashbox 24-hour eye primer. So it seems okay. I mean, I think it'll do the job, but I still like my other one. I usually use the Essence I Heart Stage one. I swear by this one. It's amazing. Yeah, I bought another one of these. That was in my makeup haul too. This is what I bought. I love this. It's just the perfect, so it's just great. I mean, my eyeshadow doesn't budge all day long. It's just amazing, and it's really inexpensive. I think it's like $2 or $3. I'm not even sure. It's not bad at all. It's from Ulta. So yeah, I'm not using that one today. I'm just gonna try this one out, but it seems a little tacky, so I don't know how good that's gonna do when I'm starting to blend out my eyeshadow. So I'm definitely gonna have to set it first. Too Faced white chocolate bar. This thing was pretty cute. So it smells amazing, you guys. Just like white chocolate. It reminds me of that like Hershey's white chocolate bar. I think this is a really good palette. I don't know what people were saying that it was like, I don't know. Probably because the pans are really kind of small to get your brush in there, but I love it. So look at that. Look at some swatches right there, you guys. It's a pretty good palette. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this is a really good kind of palette. So I'm not sure if I want to try these out or do I want to use this other one. I think I want to start out with this one though, because I haven't really played around too much with this. This is the Morphe brushes X Kathleen Lights. Kathleen Lights had came out with a collab with Morphe brushes, so I'm really wanting to try this one out. I did use it maybe one time before this, so this is what the palette looks like, and I'm wanting to try these two right here. So I'm gonna do that, and then maybe I'll use those shimmer shades on top or something. I don't know. Eyeshadow primer is kind of tacky, so I want to set it. The next thing I'm going to do is do my crease, and I always use my Morphe E22 brush. It's amazing for just putting color, your transition shade. So I think I'm going to go with a brown shade, like maybe this light brown shade first. This one right here. That's my transition shade. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, and then I'm going to shade right here. I'm going to go into this purpley kind of color. I think that will go with what I'm wearing. I just put it kind of below that brown shade, my crease shade. And I'm wanting to add some glitter, so this can be like a Valentine's kind of look. Now I'm going to go in with this darker shade right here and place that in the outer V. Find like another brush. I'll just use this one. Yeah, so I'm going to use this darker shade right here and put that in the outer V. So, okay, that looks pretty good. I'm going to do my lower lash line, and I'm just going to start out with the NYX Roll-On Shimmer in the shade Salmon. That is gorgeous. I might use that, but then I went ahead and bought the Urban Decay. This is the Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. I've heard so many people talking about this. Oh my gosh. This is in the shade Midnight Cowboy. Everybody's been talking about this. So I went ahead and bought it, and it is phenomenal. It's so gorgeous, you guys. Look at that. You would not believe. That's Midnight Cowboy right there. That's Midnight Cowboy. Girls. Oh my gosh. It's stunning. It's stunning. That's the word that comes to my mind. Stunning. And this is the Maybelline Expert Wear eyeshadow. They had reformulated their eyeshadows. So I've been hearing a lot of people talking about, it's called the Glow Down. Okay, you guys, let's try this out. Ooh, I think this could be like a highlighter. Wow, that's the Glow Down. Ooh, that's stunning too. That's really pretty. But I think I'm going to use this. It says you can just roll it on your eyes. So let's try it out. It just rolls right on there. That's... You have to be careful because it's getting everywhere. But that just got all in my crease. Not good. Oh God, it got everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my freaking eyes. Okay. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Voluminous Carbon Black in Waterproof. This is amazing. I love this. This is a repurchase. My other one was getting old, so I wanted to buy a new one. This one is so awesome. I stopped using it for a while, but now I'm back to it. And I like to mix it in with the Falsies Push-Up Drama because I love this one too. So I'm going to apply that one first. And then I'm going to apply the Voluminous. And I got some new lashes. These are the new Kiss lashes, and these are the Mink Collection Couture, and these are called Midnight. Do my eyeliner and I'll be right back. All right. Oh, I like that. Okay. I also bought some a few little things. These are from Sephora. This is the Solid Brush Cleaner. So I wanted to try this one out, you know, just to wash my brushes. I don't know what it looks like exactly, but yeah, I bought that also. And I turned in 100 points and I got this cute little travel size Too Faced Peach. And this one is in the shade Pure Peach. And these smell so good, you guys. I just want to... Oh, it smells so good. Just like peaches. So yeah, it looks like that. I love it. So yeah, I have that. For blush, I'm going to be using the MAC Magic Dust Powder. So I'm going to apply this as a blush. Okay, for highlight, I'm going to be using my MAC Mariah Mimi, My Mimi. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this. Did you guys see that YouTube video where they tore it up and refixed it? Oh my gosh. It made me cringe when they started like breaking it all up. I mean, as much as you paid for it, you know, I'm like, wow. But yeah, I would never, I barely even like, I'm like, you know, lightly dusting her hair because I don't want to mess it up. But it is stunning, you guys. So I'm going to apply that right here. So that's my Mimi. Love her. Okay. My inner corners, I think I'm going to use this Maybelline, the Glow Down. Use that in my inner corners. I'm probably going to use this little thing here. Why not? So pop that in my inner corners. And my brow bone. And for my lips, I'm going to do I'm going to do Honeydew. I have these Wet n Wild Catsuits. I haven't decided if I want to use this one, which is called Rebel Rose. I might want to go with this one. And I also have this one, which is Give Me Mocha. So think I'm gonna go with this one, Rebel Rose. I think these lipsticks are amazing. If you haven't tried these out, they're $5 and you can find them at Walgreens. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick spritz with my Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. I'm gonna put on some accessories and I'll be right back. Oh, I did get my hair done. If you haven't seen a difference, yeah, I got my hair done and it's in like the cinnamon color. I love the color. So yeah, this is my new hair that I got done. And the other thing, I just got this one from Bath and Body Works. This is the Tutte Delcy. It's sweet lemon and buttercup, and it smells so good, you guys. I really like the smell. It reminds me of something from childhood. I can't put my finger on it, but it smells so good. So I'm really liking this one. This is the Sweet Lemon Buttercup. If you haven't tried it out, it's amazing. And I used my coupon and I only got it for like $6. So that's a good deal. Run through of what I liked and, you know, whatever. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Bake Powder. I really like this. I think it made my under eyes really look bright. I think it looks really flawless under the eyes. So I really like it. I think it's $6 at Walmart. So yeah, if you want to try that out. I mean, I think it's good. This is the L'Oreal sponge. I think it's phenomenal. I'd give this an A+. It has this pointed side you can get underneath your eyes, make that sharp contour, blend out your foundation. This is really good. This is a really good product, you guys. Mascara, the L'Oreal mascara is bomb. I love it. This is the Too Faced chocolate chip. I'm gonna probably do another tutorial using this, but I think it's really good. The color payoff is pretty good just by swatching it. So I'm anxious to try it on the eyes. I probably will in the next tutorial. And this is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour hydrating foundation. I think it's so good. It feels like just like my skin almost. Like nothing. It's so good. I think it's amazing. I really like how my face looks really flawless with this foundation, you guys. So I highly recommend it. The Kiss Midnight lashes are so bomb. I think they're so bomb. NYX Roll-On Shimmer. I think you should really be careful with this. You can't just put it on your eye like it says. No, girl. I think you should apply this with a brush or some kind. I'm not really sure, because when I applied it on my eyeballs just like that, it went everywhere. It went all over my foundation. It went in my crease. I had to blend out my crease all over again and everything. This is really extremely messy. So I would recommend maybe using it a different way rather than just rolling it on your eyes. But I really like the colors. I think these are pretty good. They're really pigmented and awesome. The Midnight Cowboy, I swatched it on my hand and it's still there. If you can see it, it's still there. So I think this is, make sure to try it out. Maybe a going out tutorial or something like that. It's really good. I think that was like the gist of it that I used. Tape, the other one, which was the Honey Medium Light. I think it's perfect. It gave me just enough brightness under my eyes. I think it looks really good mixed with the medium, so I'm really happy about this. They're really pricey, but you guys, it's so worth it. So if you want to try this out, it's so bomb. Love it. Yeah. And if you haven't tried these Maybelline Expert Wears, this one is so pretty. Try the Glow Down. It's so gorgeous. I use it in my inner corners and it's so beautiful. Morphe Kathleen Lights, I think it's beautiful. All the colors really blend out really good. So no, I think it's really cute. The only thing, it doesn't have a mirror, but you know, I can look past that. But I think the colors are phenomenal. I really like these. It was very inexpensive, so I really think you should try this out. I think it's a beautiful palette, in my opinion. So if you have any more questions about any of the products that I've shown, just leave them down in the comment box. I'll get back to you guys, of course. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for subscribing and being there with me on my journey. You guys are so amazing. 2,000 subscribers is like blowing my mind right now. I love you all. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye.